We back. So, I think I looked at the other side. I did. But where is he? Oh, the assembly chamber is where he is. Okay. Wait. Did he say the Tapper's cabin? Hold on. Oh. I thought I already talked to Doolin. Okay, let's check the estate first. I think the estate is around here somewhere. That's the assembly chamber, right? Hold on. Yeah, that's the assembly chamber. And so... Harrowmont Estate. Oh, that's the Royal Palace.
News of the hour.
Stop.
Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past.
This is him.
Free Warden arrives in Orzammar.
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Only Lord Harrowmont is fit to be king.
Harrowmont is the rightful king, and you know that.
Sir, I don't know anything.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Okay.
We are honored by your trust, Lord.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender. Second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Okay.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deschers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent.
Okay.
The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay. I remember liking Lord Harrowmont the last time.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord
Okay.
Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Where am I going? Where's the proving ground?
Be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Hey!
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who's Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What happened?
All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of Smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Branca's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why does Ogren care so much about Branca?
She's still his wife, isn't she?
Oh.
Even if she took
I forgot
the
about that
entire
part.
house into the deep roads and abandoned him. It's been 2 years since Branca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her. She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped.
Okay, ma'am.
Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Branca, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name. It's been 2 years since the search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking. If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Dang, where did he go? Did he really just leave? He did! Okay, I want Ogren. So I can finally get this stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so... Oh wait, this way. What is this?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvie I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I'm just gonna go in too. Well,
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
what's going on here?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns.
No.
or I can't say what might happen. Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy
Good job.
sovereigns.
Thank you. Be gone. Boof. Be gone. Over here. Hi.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you have for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Wait. Oh, what? The Chantry Templars keep whole vats of this substance in Valroyal. Oh. Dang. Just want to save everything else. Okay. Let me just save real quick. I do something crazy. Is this the proving ground? Yes, it is. Okay. Can I hear something? Yep.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
I want it. Okay, so that's Dust Town. It's the tavern.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
I don't even know that. That's quite impressive.
Thank you, great lady. But am I right in guessing you haven't left Orzammar yet? Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Good. Okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, so I need to go to the other side. Oh, that's why I need to go to the tavern for.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Thank you. I feel like I'm about to be fighting.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Enemies ahead! Disarm yourself!
You done? You finished? Go ahead and glow for me so I can take your stuff. Someone in the proving grounds. Okay.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother can...
Just go see, girl. Get out of here.
Did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service.
Uh-huh.
When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Uh-huh. Alright, so anything else? Assembly. Deep roads. It's outside. Proving grounds. Deep roads. Proving ground. Alright. What is this? Oh, this suspicious door. I don't know what I have. I need something for that, so hold on. Make sure. That.
Brother Burkle is such a generous man.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible. May her memory live forever.
Alright, that's cool. I'm glad you're here. Glad you have a place. That's Tapster. Go to the proving grounds. Oh wait, first let's drop this stuff off.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Alright, to the proving grounds.
Shale, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple, and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse? Surely you're better than that.
I have found that I'm allowed precious few amusements. Since so many prefer to call me Gollum, I enjoy referring to them in a similar fashion.
Oh, very well. But could you at least use a different adjective? I do not wish my age to be my defining characteristic.
As the fussy mage desires.
Oh, I give up.
Girl, I don't know what you had thought. I can't tell which one it is. Too many. I can never tell. All right.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving.
So
They get
violent.
very mad if you break the rules.
This is so exciting.
Okay, ma'am.
Wouldn't it be great if Balin fought Harrowmont in a proving for the throne?
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running.
Okay.
He has 11 decapitations.
Damn.
So far. He needs just 3 more for the 1-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Vardak. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So what are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior. Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
All right.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Would I put gold on it? Oh, I can go in here? Hold on. Oh, I can.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Why, I'm Basil Harrowmont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Did someone make you drop out?
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
If you tell me what's happening.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her.
Okay.
Do you know what that's like?
Yes.
Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
What evidence does he have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel. You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. No. Definitely not going there. fuck is that?
Coin for the man who takes the warden.
Damn. Wow.
We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
I was trying to talk, and then all hell broke loose. Why did you want to take that book?
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight. You looking at something?
Get out of here!
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't talk to anyone. They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
When no one listened to her words,
wow,
Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Who are you?
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks. The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans. May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Okay. I'm not mad at you.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained.
Oh.
In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action. Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles.
Uh-huh.
Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way. I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
I don't know what that's for, but I'm not game.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes. Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin.
What are you talking about, dog?
He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll... Maybe I will...
Do it! Wait, can I go in here? No, I can't. Okay, so I did that. Go to the other side. Carving.
This area is off limits. Combatants only. Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story. I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrowmont to fight.
Then you'll see them on the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Okay, Luke John. Oh, hey.
Guards, remove this intruder.
I can't talk to him? Okay.
What now? It's done.
So I can close the door.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
Okay. Okay.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. Where did you get those? No.
Don't worry about it. I steal.
Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings.
That's what I like to hear.
Thank you again, friend.
You're welcome. All right. Huh? Diplomatic cachet accessible to the representatives of the Assembly.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce.
Okay.
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Damn.
All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
That. I thought I could go into these rooms. Okay, I can't do that either. Okay, well, I mean...
Good, you're back. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
Me!
Fight!
Come on! Winner! Can I have the stuff?
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly.
He was.
Are you ready for your next opponent? Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
All right, then. I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harrowmont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
I like the name.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Why don't you have me facing the direction I'm not facing? Damn, not knocking me down. I did it again, I did it again, I did it again. Okay. I mean, are we done? Are we? Yeah. Wait a minute.
The
Thank
winner
you. I'm like, what are we doing?
The Grey Warden!
I'm a winner!
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
I did.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
I am.
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter, and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin? All right, then. I'll see you out there.
Let's just do it.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Harrowmont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Why do you have me facing the opposite direction? Do I have to come over here? I know she's still red, but she needs not to be red. Are we done? Yeah, is it? No? 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 Well, she's right here. Are we done? Okay.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Harrowmont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent? This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
All right, then. I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodwick II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
Your trust humbles me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Enemies ahead!
Ancestors favor both our fights.
We good?
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Yeah! I thought we were gonna have a giant group fight.
Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harrowmont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent? This is the championship.
Okay, thank you.
A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test? May the ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrowmont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Naidukan.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Kill that guy? They did. Oh, wait. You, sir! Get out of here. Oops, wrong one. He's killing me, Smalls. my gosh. Damn. That was a lot.
Yes.
The winner is
Jesus.
the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship?
Listen, that was a struggle.
Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrowmont. The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Thank you.
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harrowmont today.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business, unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now. I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions. Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Thank you.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
The stone was honored by your skill.
I don't understand those silent sisters. I sure wouldn't want my sister cutting out her tongue and fighting Darkspawn.
Well. Alright, cool. So now I guess I can go to the assembly, which is not there. Which way? Diamond something? Yeah, Diamond Quarter. That.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then? When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Alright, let's go.
You have come at a difficult time.
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and
Oh. Okay, maybe not. I thought he would be back in here. Clearly he's at Tapper's.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
I think I just go to... Oh, and Tapsters. Okay. Well, that's me not reading. Okay. Since I gotta run back to Tapsters. My sister just got home. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, and then I'm gonna run the Tapsters when I get back, because that's where we gonna be at. Bow. And Simple Son. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.